Hello and welcome. It's the Stephen Ducks versus the Rutgers-Newark of Newark, New Jersey of the Scarlet. So we have a good one here. It's the home opener for the Ducks. And we are about to get set. This should be a good one. The Stephen Ducks hasn't won a single game yet. Wait, is it not showing? Oh shoot, I'm not recording. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. You're writing the score. You're finishing those notes and all that jazz. Okay. Oh crap, we're starting. All right. Wish me luck. And here we go. First up to bat. You can't see it. And first pitch is a ball. Ball. Why is it not showing?
It's working now.
Oh shit. Like right now?
Yes, it's working.
Oh shit.
I see, but me too.
Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Mute, 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 mute. And a pop up to the pitcher, and it is caught for the second out. And already two outs here. Coming. welcome back. Batting first for the Ducks is Kadichi, and the first pitch is a strike. It's going to be 0-1. Second pitch is high for a ball. It's going to be 1-1. No. And a fly ball out to center field. And that is going to be an out for the first out. Fly ball caught. 1 out in the inning. First pitch. And up next is Freeze. It's first pitch is a ball and another ball. It's now 2-0. And that one is a strike. 2-1 pitch is high for another ball. It is now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is a foul. It's now 3-2. Full count for Chip Crease, the first base. The shortstop. And the pitch is a swing and a miss, and that is strike 3. That's the second out of the inning. And now batting is Eli Somers. And that ball, ground ball. And that is a ground ball to second base, and he is out to end the first inning. We are scoreless at 0-0. Now batting for Rutgers-Newark is Tommy Ruth, playing shortstop. And the first pitch is a ground ball to third with the throw, and he will make an out. And we already have one out to start the inning. Up next, we have Daniel Federico for Rutgers. And this pitch outside for a ball. And the second pitch will go for a strike. It's now 1-1. And that one is low for a ball. It's going to be 2-1. Steven Stucks pitching has done a pretty good job so far today. Second pitch low once again. It's now 3-1. Three-one pitch. And it is going to be a fly ball. And it will be caught for the second out of the inning. Up next is Joseph Bernardo. That pitch will go for a strike. It's going to be 0-1. Second pitch. It's going to be low. It's going to be 1-1. 1-1 pitch. It's going to be a foul. It's now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch will go for another foul to keep the at-bat alive. The 1-2 pitch. And that is just outside for a ball. Now 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch is another foul ball. More times we're going to keep on seeing this. And the pitch is just low for a ball. It's now a full count. And that's ball 4. Oh, wait, no. And we now have a runner at first. Next up is number 41, Joseph Bernardo. The first pitch will go for a ball. Oh, sorry, a strike. And a swing and a miss, make it 0-2. Go to pitch. And a ground ball got caught at first. Caught by the first baseman, and that's the end of the second inning. Sorry, we will head to the bottom of the second inning. We will be right back after a quick break. Now batting for Stevenson is Luke Mahala, and first pitch will go for a strike. It's 0-1 to start the bottom of the second inning. And pitch will go for another strike. It's now 0-2. And that ball high to make it 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. And a ground ball to third base. And that. And he caught it. Excuse me, I thought it was a ground ball, but he caught it for the first out of the inning. Ball is called for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's the second strike. It's now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That will go for a ball. It's now 1-2. That will go for strike 3, and there are now 2 outs in the inning. Coming up to bat next is Evan Prevado. That ball will start with a ball. It's 1-0. And that ball is high for another ball. It's now 2-0 for Prevado. And the ground ball to the shortstop. And did he get it? He did. He did get the out. Oh, no, he did not. My apologies. He did not. We will have a runner on first. Single for Prevetto. With 2 outs, with a runner on first, and a ground ball. That'll go for another one. Colby Ching with a base hit. We now have runners on first and second. Now it's Aaron Wong. And Stevens looking to get a point here to get some runs here in the bottom of the second. And first pitch is high for a ball. Aaron Wong. And now the 1-0 pitch. Another ball. And he has to get back, and he does safely. So it's now 2-0 for Aaron Wong. The 2-0 pitch is low. It's now 3-0. Rutgers struggling right now in this second inning. They just can't seem to get the last out. It's 3-0. And that is ball 4. Bases are now loaded. And now we have Jonas Swartz. With 2 outs, bases loaded. Swartz. First pitch is called for a strike. It's 0-1. Finally being able to get a strike after a 4-0 walk. And a ground ball to second base, and a run will come in to score. And 2 runs, actually. And Stevens scores first. It is 2-0 Ducks. And we are back to the top of the lineup with Scalici with a runner on first and second. That ball will go for a ball. It's 1-0. And we'll go for a strike. It's now 1-1. And we'll go for a strike. It's now 1-2. They are really trying to get out of this inning. Can Rutgers get out of the inning? And we got strikeout, and that will end the inning. The Stevens Ducks get 2 on the board to start, and what a start, what a second inning for the Stevens Ducks. First pitch is a ball for Bryle. And the second pitch was another ball, so it's now 2-0. 2-0 pitch. That's called for a strike. It's now 2-1 for Rutgers. 2-1 pitch. That's another strike. Right down the middle. It's now 2-2. 2-2 pitch. And it's called strike 3. And 1 out to start the inning. Now batting is Santee. First pitch will go for and a swing and a miss. It's now 1-1. 1-1. And that ball high. It's now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And it's just short. It is now 3-1. Here's a chance for Rutgers to get on a base for the first time. And a ground ball. And he got him for the second out of the inning. Up next is Fedorko, back to the top of the lineup. He is 0 for 1 in the game, and we'll go for a strike. It's 0 and 1. And pitch, we'll go for a ball. It's now 1 and 1. And I'll go for a foul. It's now 1 and 2. The 1. And got him for the third out, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the third with the score still 2-0. And a hit by pitch, and we already have a base runner. We already have a runner on base. And unsuccessful. Now the second pitch. And nope. Still good. Still 0 and 0. And we have a foul ball. It's 0 and 1. And you try to bunt it, and it goes for another foul. It's now 0 and 2. An 0-2 pitch. And ball is high. It's now 1 and 2. that is strike 3. And 1 out for Stevens. And foul to start. Zone 1. One pitch. And goes through, and the runner will advance to second. A runner on second, and it is 1-1. And I'll go for a foul. It's now 1-2. One, two pitch. I'll go low. It's now 2-2. A lot of base runners to start for Stevens. And foul. So it's now 2-2. Still. Stevens has not had the right start to the year after falling to Ithaca and Catholic. But it's now 2-2. 2-2 pitch and a fly ball out to right field, and it's gone. A home run for the Ducks. That one was by Mahela, and the Ducks are now have a 4-0 lead over Rutgers-Newark. Two-run home run. And what a start for the Ducks with only 1 out. And now is Richland. And a foul. It's now 1-2. A 1-2 pitch is low for a ball. It's now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch and a ball out to center field again. And this time it is gone again. Another home run for the Ducks. Man, they are on fire right now. It is 5-0. This is absolutely crazy, and they still have 1 out. And it's already 5-0. They still only have 1 out. Evan Prevado is up next. Go for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one will be another base hit. Another base hit with a runner on first. And we're going to have a coaches meeting, and we will take a quick break. Back right after this. Colby Ching. Ball low. And a runner will steal second. Why not? Prevado will steal second. And there's still only one out. And he's going again, and that time he will get caught. And there are now 2 outs in the inning. Two outs. First pitch will go for a ball. Now 2-2. And that is strike 3. A strikeout for Rutgers. And that will end the inning. 3 runs for Stevens, and they are on a roll. It is 5-0, end of the third. We are back from break. Regia's up to bat. And started off with a ball and another ball. It's now 2-0. To a pitch, and that will go for a strike. It's now 2-1. And 2-1. And I'll go for a foul. It's now 2-2. Two pitch, and that will go for a strike. Excuse me, a ball. And another foul ball, so it's now 3-2. A full count. And that will go for another foul. It's now 3-2. 3-2 pitch and a fly ball, and that will go for another foul. A 3-2 pitch. And is high for a ball for a walk for Rutgers. And it's now Storch up to bat. No outs. And the ball will go for a ball. It's now 1-0. 1-0. And that ball is low again. It's now 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Fly ball. Be an out. And 1 out in the inning. Next, it's Tommy Ruth for Rutgers. Rutgers would really like to get on the board here. Tried to get him at first, but safe. And that will go for a strike. It's 1-0-1 to start. And well, that ball will be low to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. It's now 1-2. 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is strike 3. Second out of the inning. The runner still on first. And that ball is high. It's 1-0 to start. And low, it's now 2-0. Two-0 pitch. And a swing and a miss. It's now 2-1. Federico. And that calls for strikes. Now 2-2. We can get the final strike at end. Top of the fourth. The pitch. Ground ball. And it'll go for a foul. We'll stay 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And it's another foul. Keep the at-bat alive. No hits yet for Rutgers. They are struggling offensively. And the 2-2 pitch is a fair ball. And he slipped. And Rutgers finally got a hit. Runners now on first and second. Well, that kind of looked like a foul from this view, but is a little quite of a distance. And we're going to talk things over a little bit. We're going to take a quick break. Coming out of a break. And it is a 2-2 count. And I will go for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. And it's now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is low. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that will low, and here comes the runners, and we now have runners on second and third base. And Rutgers now looking to get on the board here. 2 runners in scoring position. And I'll go for fouls. Will remain. Oh, sorry. Ball is now 2-2. Ball outside. It's now a full count. And that is a run scored for Rutgers. They are on the board with now runners on first and third. Two outs, runners on the corners. And here we go. Ball low. It's 1-0. Start the count. The 1-0 pitch. And I'll go for a strike. It's now 1-1. One pitch. I'll go for a foul. It's 1-2. And it's now 2-2. And I'll go for another foul. They are doing a good job in this inning. They got a run. They got another runner in scoring position here. And another foul to keep the at-bat alive. So it's now 2-2. And get through, and the runner will take off to second. And it's now 3-2. Now 3-2 for Rutgers, and a ground ball gets through, and a run will come in, and he will get back, and he is safe, and it is now 2-5. 2 runs in this inning. Now with runners on first and third. Still looking to get that final out, and we will have another meeting on the mound. And we are back. A new pitcher on the mound. And first pitch is a ball. It's 1-0. And go for another ball. It's now 2-0. These are getting a little blurry right now. They'll go for a foul. It is now 2-1. 2-1 pitch. And a ground ball. And that should end the inning, and it will. So they got out of a hole. They get 2 runs on the board. And now let's take a look at the NJAC standings. And here are the standings in the NJAC right now. You see Rutgers-Newark is 5th right now. Keene off to a great start. They're on a 4-game winning streak right now. And then we have Stockton, who lost to Arcadia, who is right under there. Then we have 4 schools that haven't even played a game yet. And Rutgers-Newark. Also, they played 2 games. They won their last game. And those are the standings in the NJAC. And first pitch, go for a ball. And a pop-up. It will go for a foul. And look at that fan who caught that. That was a one-handed catch. That was beautiful. Rutgers-Newark fan, too. It's 1-1. Stevens leads by 3. First pitch. The pitch will go for a strike. It's now 1-2. 1-2 pitch. And it's low. And it's now 2-2. And that will be caught. And it is now a runner on first. Runner on first. No outs in this inning. Now, and a hit. There he goes. And did he get him? Oh, wait. And he did get him. Oh, wait. No, it was a foul ball. My apologies. It was a foul ball, so it's 0-1. Runner still at first. No outs. And they'll go for another foul. Now 0-2. An 0-2 pitch. And it will be outside for a ball. It's 1-2. One, two pitch, and gotta get back. They collide with each other, but he will be safe. One, two pitch coming up, and he is going off for a second, and it is a fair ball, and Stevens will now have runners on first and second, and still no outs in the inning. Now, a runner in scoring position, the pitch, and that will go, and can he get there? I think he was safe. Oh, no, he got him. They're ruling him out. So now we have runners at second and third with one out in the inning. Oh no, and a swing and a miss for the first strike of the game. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Ball high. It's now 1-1. One and one. 1-1 pitch. And a fly ball. Going deep. And there he goes. And a triple. Oh, man. Got out. He caught that, and there are now two outs in the inning with a runner on third. Excuse me, I thought it was a triple. That's my apologies. Go back, and it is 1-1. A foul ball. It's now 1-2. So, 2-pitch. A ground ball. And looking to end the inning, and we will end it there. Stevens does get on the board in that inning, and it's 6-2. We head to the 5th inning right after this quick break. First pitch, a ground ball to third, and makes the out. And one away. One out to start the inning. And ground ball. Ball low. It's now 1-0. Another low ball. It's now 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Call for a strike. It's now 2-1. And a swing and a miss. It is now 2-2. And that ball outside. It is now 3-2. Full count. And there we go. There's a walk. Walk, and now we have a runner on first with one out. Here in the inning. And it has to get back And he does safely. And the ball low for 1-0. Called for a strike. It's now 1-1. On one pitch. Just low. It's now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch and gets back safely. Two and one. Fly ball, and I'll go for a foul. The 2-2 pitch. We'll go for another foul. Ball. It is now 3-2. Full count. 1 out. Runner on first. And gets back. Three and two. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball. And it is caught for the second out. With 2 gone and a runner on first, Rutgers need some points. They're down 4 right now. They need to get something here. And pitch will go for 1-0. We'll go for a ball. And for another ball, it's now 2-0. Two 2-0 pitch. Call for a strike. It's now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. It's now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And it's now a strike. It's a full count. Ground ball. See if he can get the out. He got him, and that will end the inning. And Stevens still holds a 6-2 lead. We head to the bottom. And here we go. In the bottom of the fifth. Stevens still holds their 6-2 lead. First pitch is low for a ball. It's 1-0. Second pitch. The ground ball gets through. He even gets through the right fielder for a base hit. And Stevens already has a runner on first to start. And he tries to get him, but he can't. Oh no. And that ball outside, it's 1-0. One 0 pitch. A swing and a miss. It's now 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is high. It's now 2-1. Two one pitch. And that is inside. It is now 3-1. Stevens looking to get runners on first and second here with one more ball. And that ball is going really deep. And runners now on second and third base. Two runners now in scoring position. Stevens looking to extend the lead even more. And that ball is low. It is now 1-0 for Stevens. One 0 pitch. One's also low. It is now 2-0. Can they get the bases loaded here? And a fly ball out to right field. And he will catch it for the first out. One out, runner still on second and third. It is still 6-2. 6-2. And that ball, oh, just low. For a ball, it's now 1-0. Pitch. And that one's inside. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Just outside. It's now 3-0. Can Stevens get the bases loaded here? There's still only one out in the inning. And call for a strike. There you go. Three and one. And that's ball four. The bases are now loaded for Stevens. The Ducks looking to add on to their lead. The Ducks have done a great job in this inning. Still only one out. Bases are loaded. The pitch called for strike one. And a run will come in to score for Stevens. And it is now 7-2. Bases are still loaded. And that ball is going to be a strike. Now, last time these two teams played, Stevens demolished them with a 15-0 score. That will be another strike. It's now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Can they get it out? They'll go for a foul. It's now 0-2 still. Still remain 0-2. Oh, sorry, that was a ball. Excuse me. It's now 1-2. And a ground ball. And try to get him. Did he get him? And the umpire says yes. The bases are still loaded. It will still remain 7-2. Got the runner at home out. One, two. And that ball is low for a ball. It's going to be 1-0. All that Rutgers needs is just one more out to get out of the inning. Can they get that? Ball inside. It's going to be 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch. It's now 1-2. Or excuse me, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Goes for a foul. It's now 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And that is strike 3. Rutgers barely escapes a catastrophe. And that is the end of the 5th inning. We head to the top of the 6th inning right after this quick break. And here we go with the start of the 6th inning. Start off with a ball as 1-0. And a ground ball. And a base hit for Rutgers. That was something they really needed there. With a runner on first. Pitch low. It's now 1-0. Pitch just inside for a ball. It's now 2-0. And that will go for a strike. It's now 2-1. We'll go for another strike. It's now 2-2. And, oh, just low. We got a full count. The 3-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. That is strike 3. 1 out for Rutgers. First pitch. Called a strike. Zone 1. Pitch. Now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is high. It's going to be 1-2. A 1-2 pitch hits his feet. It is now 2-2 for Rutgers. Can they turn this game around? That is the big question, is if they can turn this game around. And it's going to be a ground ball. And he makes the out at second, but the runner at first will be safe. So 2 outs in the inning now for Rutgers-Newark. And now first pitch, called strike. 0-1. Is low. It's 1-1. One pitch. Straight down the middle for a strike. It's now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that is strike 3, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th with Stevens leading 7-2. And the first pitch will go to a ground ball to the pitcher for the first out. Again, this is a 7-2 lead for Stevens here in the bottom of the sixth. With 3.5 innings to play, can Stevens maintain their lead, or can Rutgers-Newark try to come back from this? Well, the first two pitches were a ball, so that's saying something. And that won't go for a strike. It's now 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Ball's high. It's going to be 3-1. Three-one pitch. Fly ball. That'll go for a foul. It is now 3-2. It's a full count. And that will go for another foul ball. It will remain 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And that will be a walk. We now have a runner on first with 1 out. Man, Stevens has gone on the bases a lot today. I'm impressed with their performance so far in this game. And they'll go for another foul ball. It's going to be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. It will be ground ball to first. The runner does safely advance to second base, but there are now 2 outs in the inning. And that ball will be a ball to start. The at-bats 1-0. One 0 pitch. Be low for a ball. It's now 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And that will go for a strike. It is now 2-1. And there's a runner on second base. And the 2-1 pitch will be low for another ball. It's now 3-1. Can they get this final out? And that will be ball 4. Runners now on first and second. Two outs, runners on first and second. It's a 5-run ball game. And I will go for a strike to start. And that will be another walk. Bases are now loaded for Stevens. This game's been going very well. Can they get at least one more point on the board? And we'll go for a foul. It's 0-1. And that'll go 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And that will be strike 3. With the bases loaded, Stevens Rutgers avoids trouble. We'll take another quick break. And there is a base hit for Rutgers to start off the 7th inning. with a runner on first. That ball. Go for a ball. It's 1-0. Outside, it's now 2-0. Excuse me, it's 1-1. My apologies. And a fly ball out to right field. It will be caught for an out. 1 out with a runner on first for Rutgers. Now, first pitch is a fly ball again. This time out to right field. And it is caught. Now 2 outs. This might be a pretty quick inning, folks. It is now 2 outs. First pitch is a strike. It's going to be 0-1. And that ball hit out, and we'll get an out. And that will end the inning. That a 1, 2, 3, 4 inning for Stevens. And let's see if Stevens can get some more points on the board right after this quick break. Here we go in the bottom of the 7th inning with the score 7-2. First pitch We'll go for a ball. 1-0. The second pitch. Also low. Two 0 pitch. And that one will go for a strike. It is now 2-1. 2-1 pitch is high. It's going to be 3-1. Three is a full count. 3-2. And a fly ball out to right field. And it is caught for the first out. And that ball will go for a foul. It's 0-1. Ball. It's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch is high. It is now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch low again. It's now 3-1. Again, another base runner. And I'll go for a foul. It's a full count. It'll be a walk or a strikeout. And it is high. And that is going to be a walk. Now we have a runner on first. And gotta get back. And he is safe. Still 0-0. Pitch. We'll go for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball's high. It's now 2-0. And that's 2-0. Still. 2-0 pitch. Pop up. Can the catcher catch that? No, it will go off, and it is 2-1. Here we go with the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he missed. And there he goes. He's headed for third. And he will get to third. With it being 2-2, we now have a runner on third. What a job by Stevens. Oh, he just missed it. Just missed it too. So the 2-2 pitch. Foul ball. Make a souvenir for someone. We remain 2-2. Runner on third. And that's strike 3. 2 outs now in the inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs. That ball is high. It's 1-0. Ball again. It's now 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Just outside. Oh man. That will go. That was super close, but that will result in a ball, and that one's a strike, so it's now 3-1. That one was tough to tell. The 3-1 pitch, just low, and that's ball 4. Runners now on first and third. We will have a mound visit, and we will be right back. And we are back. And that ball is low. And the runner takes off for second, got through the glove. And it's 1-0. With runners now on second and third. That ball low. Again, it's now 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. And that will go for a strike. It's now 2-1 run. Runners on second and third. And that one is inside. It's now 3-1. Looking to get the bases loaded here. The 3-1 pitch. That is ball 4. Bases loaded for Stevens. With the bases loaded. And that will be ball 1. It's now 1-0. And that is low again. It's now 2-0. Scores around the league. We're in the 8th inning. New Jersey City leads after you floor them 7-3. And in the 5th inning, Swarthmore is demolishing Eastern right now 11-3. Good things not happening in the MAC. And that is a home run. A home run. And it is a grand slam. A grand slam for Stevens. What a job Stevens has done. It's now 11-2. It is 11-2. Wow. What a hit. Demolished that thing. A grand slam. A grand slam for the Stevens Ducks. They now lead by 9. That ball's high. It's 1-0. And that will go for a ball. It's now 2-0. Two outs. That's high. It's now 3-0. What an inning for Stevens right now. And that ball is high. A 4-0 walk. A runner on first now. Rutgers just needs to get this final out. And we will have a quick break, talk things over. Have a pitching change, it looks like. And we will be right back. And let's take a look inside the Mac Freedom Conference. You see Stevens is dead last right now. And here we go. Stevens looking for their first win on the year. And Rutgers-Newark looks like they're going to be going 1-2 if they can't respond from this huge deficit after allowing a grand slam not that long ago. And we have an 0-0 count. First pitch, a pop-up. That will go foul, actually. So it's 0-1. The runner on first. And that will go for a ball. It's now 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. We'll go for a strike. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, and it will go foul. Remain 1-2. Ground ball gets through. That will be a base hit. Runners now on first and second. Rutgers just can't get out of this inning. Dug themselves a huge hole in this inning. Yeah, that's very true. Huge hole. Good way of putting it. And that's a fly ball. And that will end the inning. Stevens with the grand slam to extend their lead to 9. And we will take a quick break. And that's the end of the 7th inning. And let's take a look in the MAC standings right now. We have DeSalle's at number 1 right now. They seem like a really good team. They demolished Sunny. just looking at these standings, this record that Stevens has clearly does not show who they are. Now, yes, they've only played 2 games, but still, you got to go up against Ithaca College, who is pretty good, and Catholic as well, so there's that. After you floor them, in a bit of a pickle right now, against NJCU, they got to have a comeback plan for them. And Misericordia, defending national champs, they're 3-2. They started off, their 2 losses were the first 2 games of the year against Shenandoah, the Hornets, part of the ODAC conference, and Arcadia. They also look like a pretty good team in Lebanon Valley. They could do a little something there. So this is the MAC standings, MAC Freedom, to be specific. And here we go. Here in this 8th inning. 2 more innings to go. Let's see if Rutgers has some comeback in store. With the score at 11-2. And first pitch, hit. And there's a base hit for Rutgers. There you go. That's what they needed. Right there. Just a little bit of momentum. Great job there. And first pitch, called strike 1. And I will go for a foul. It's now 0-2. And that ball will go for a ball. It's now 1-2. And that will go for another strike. That is strike 3. 1 out. So got that runner on first. First pitch. We'll go for a ball. It's 1-0. And some scores in the NJAC. Undefeated, the 4-0 Keene is up 6-1 in the 4th inning against the MAC team Whittier. They are up 6-1 right now, and then That's it right now for baseball. And now we have runners on first and second. After a base hit. Runners on first and second here. And that ball will go for a strike. It's 0-1. And that will go for another strike. It's now 0-2. Stevens with a 12-2 lead. And a foul ball. Keep the at-bat alive. The 0-2 pitch. Go for a strikeout. 2 outs. 1 more to go here in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch. Low for a ball. It's now 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball. That one will. But did he get him? He did. And that will end the inning. It is still 12-2. We'll take a quick break.